Alexa, turn plug 4 on.
Okay.
How you doing out there? You ever seem to have one of those days where it just seems like everybody's getting on your case from your teacher all the way down to your best girlfriend? Well, you know, I used to have them just about all the time, but I found a way to get out of it. Let me tell you about it. Sitting in the classroom thinking it's a drag, listening to the teacher rap just ain't my bag. Noon bells ring, you know that's my cue. I'm gonna meet the boys on floor number 2. Smoking in the boys' room, smoking in the boys' room. Now, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your rules, or everybody knows that smoking in
Alexa, play Bicycle by Kids Queen on Spotify.
I can't find the song Bicycle by Kids Queen on Spotify.
Alexa, play Bicycle by Queen on Spotify.
Bicycle Race by Queen from Spotify.
Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. You say black, I say white. You say bar, I say bite. You say shark, I say hey man. Jaws was never my scene, and I don't like Star Wars. You say Rose, say Royce. You say God, give me a choice. Say Lord, I say Christ. I don't believe in Peter Pan, Frankenstein, or Superman. All I wanna do is I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Races are coming your way, so forget all your duties. Oh yeah. All the girls, they'll be riding today, so look out for those beauties. Oh yeah. On your marks, get set, go. Bicycle race, bicycle race, bicycle race. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, 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 bicycle race. You say Coke, I say Kane. You say John, I say Wayne. Hot dog, I say Cooler Man. I'm the president of America. You say Smile, I say Cheese. Cartier, I say Please. Income tax, I say Jesus. I don't wanna be a candidate for being number one again. So all I wanna do is bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle, bicycle. Come on, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like.
Alexa, play the Wacky Weed by Jim Stafford on Spotify.
This is Jim Stafford from Spotify.
I remember when Mary Lou said, "You want to walk me home from school?" Well, I said, "Yes, I do." She said, "I don't have to go right home, and I would kind of like to be alone, son, if you would." I said, "Me too." And so we took a stroll, wound up down by the swimming hole, and she said, "Do what you wanna do." like I wanna be loved by you. Well, I think of that girl from time to time. I call her up when I got a dime. I say, hello, baby. She said, ain't you cool? Said, do you remember when, and would you like to get together again? She said, I'll see you after school. I was shy so for a while, most of my love was touch and smile, but she said, come on over here. I was nervous as you might guess, still looking for something that slipped out her dress, and she said, let's make it perfectly clear. She said, I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. You fool, you fool. I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me. Like I wanna be loved by you.
From the Badlands came the killer. He lived by the knife and the gun. He'd cut you just for standing, shoot you if you tried to run. He was big as a tree and he did as he pleased, and everything he did was bad. They said if you was to kill him, it'd only make him mad. From the good lands came the cowgirl. Patty was her name. She was hot on the trail of that killer, on a moped she called Flame. Because the killer had killed her daddy, just for spitting in the road. You only had to kill her daddy once to get that gal P.O. Yippee-yi-yi, cow patty. Yippee-yi-yi, cow patty. She rode into town to find the man that killed her daddy. Yippee-yi-yi, cow patty. Killer hit town at daybreak, ate the door off the local saloon. He started to drink, you could tell he was thinking there'll be a showdown soon. Patty hit town in a cloud of dust, old Flame was buzzing like a saw. And the whole town got as quiet as a church when the killer stepped out for the draw. 40 shots rang out. 40 people fell. Patty and the killer missed each other, but they shot that town to hell. Yippee-yi-yi, cow patty. Yippee-yi-yi, cow patty. She rode into town to find the man that killed her daddy. Yippee-yi-yi, cow patty. Killer took a step toward Patty, said, it's time I gunned you down. But he slipped in something that was laying in the street and was shot before he hit the ground. Yes, the killer slipped and it cost him his life. And Patty said as she roared out of town, you gotta watch your step when you know the chips are down. Yippee-yi-yi, cow patty. Yippee-yi-yi, cow patty. She rode into town to find the man that killed her daddy. Yippee-yi-yi, cow patty.
Thank you, thank you. My fellow Americans, howdy. Welcome to Gordy Day in Branson. My name is Cousin Jake, and right now, I'll tell you, I'm one big bundle of nervous twitches. Y'all want to ask me why? That's right, brother. Ask me why. Because I'll tell you, it's only once in a lifetime that a plain old cow patty kicker like me gets to say howdy before a television audience of millions of folks like yourselves. And so right now, I think that just sounded so good, we ought to try it again. Let's do that. Howdy! Okay. Now listen, okay folks, don't tell anybody, but I'm so excited to be able to introduce to you a super string picker and a great entertainer. Yes, sir, right here for Gordy Day, Mr. Roy Clark. Roy, come on out here, boy. Sorry. Hey.
Thank you, Cousin Jake. Howdy. Boy, what a great night for Branson. And you all know why we're here, to help Gordy find his folks. And I have brought with me some of the greatest friends and neighbors that a pig could ever look for. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Stafford. Mo Bandy, Boxcar Willie, Christy Lane, Buck Trent, and Mickey Gilly. When you live in the country, everybody is your neighbor. On this one thing you can rely. They'll all come to see you. Never leave you saying, y'all come see us by and by. Y'all come, oh, y'all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, oh, y'all come to see us now and then. Folks are coming, they're coming by the dozen, eating everything from soup to hay. And right after dinner, they ain't looking any better, and here's what you hear them say. Y'all come, oh, y'all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, oh, y'all come to see us now and then. They come into the kitchen and help do the dishes right away. But they all start leaving, even though she's screaming. You can hear the old grandma say, y'all come, oh, y'all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, oh, y'all come to see us now and then. When you can, y'all come, oh, y'all come to see us now and then. Y'all come to see us now and then. And he's simple as any man I ever saw. He's got a yearning to be my new husband-in-law.
He's courting and cavorting my favorite ex-wife. He's taken the worry right out of my life. The kids say he's boring, nice as can be. He may not be just right for her, but he's perfect for me. He don't bruise my ego like some of the lovers she's had. It don't bother me that he's almost as old as her dad. He's got the means to support her in style. There won't be no beans on her stove for a while. The kids say he's boring, nice as can be, and he may not be just right for her, but he's perfect for me. You know he could lose her if he don't keep fanning the flame. I've started sending her flowers and signing his name. He's a little bit settled and set in his ways. He remembers the game, he's forgotten the plays. The kids say he's boring, but nice as can be, and he may not be just right for her, but he's perfect for me. The name of this song is The Wildwood Flower. Now, The Wildwood Flower is an old country classic. It's gained a whole new popularity. The song isn't any more popular, but the flower's doing real good. The wildwood flower grew wild on the farm, and we never knowed what it was called. Some said it was a flower, and some said it was a weed. I didn't give it much thought. One day I was out there talking to my brother, and I reached down for a weed to chew on. Things got fuzzy and things got blurry, and then everything was gone. Didn't know what happened, but I knew it beat the hell out of sniffing burlap. I come to, my brother was there, and he said, "What's wrong with your eyes?" I said, "I don't know. I was chewing on the weed." He said, "Well, let me give it a try." I spent the rest of that day and most of that night trying to find my brother Bill. Caught up with him about 6 o'clock the next morning, naked, singing on the windmill. He said he flew up there. I had to fly up and get him down. He's about half crazy. The very next day, we picked a bunch of them weeds and we put them in the sun to dry. And we mashed them up and cleaned them off.
Alexa, turn.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, turn plug 4 off.
Okay.
Hold on, let me. Hold on a second. You know he's coming down. You should have called me.
Okay, well, I didn't. I need to call your insurance company and get a replacement for your Libro 3 that got broken, and your home care, and find out about the supplies that they're billing you for. And your doctor's office claimed that Caroline never contacted your doctor to stop your nerves coming